and no, whatever you want. Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. It sounds so weird to say, but I'm so excited to get to know you all, you to get to know me. Basically, my YouTube channel is going to consist of hauls, fashion, talking about like anxiety, contraception, things that I'm like really passionate about. I'm excited. I love to cook, things like that. I just want to do like basically what I love to do and what I do in my day to day. I'm going to try and do some vlogs. I take my little doggy out on a walk a lot and I'd love to like bring you guys along with me. Yeah, my YouTube channel is basically just going to be a load of mix match stuff I'm hoping you're all going to love. Today's YouTube is going to be a Q&A. So basically for you guys just to quickly get to know me. I don't want it to be too long. I want kind of quick, short, sharp answers. On my Instagram I did a little poll or questionnaire kind of thing and ask people to ask me some questions for my YouTube. If you want to know anything else, please comment below. We may as well get started. First one is my full name, Paige Botta. I haven't actually got a middle name. It's actually more common, I think. Loads of people always think that like everyone has a middle name, but I don't. It's really weird. The next question is, when is my birthday and how old am I? So I was born on the 27th of October 98 and I am 22. What star sign are you? So I've only recently got into star signs. I talk to so many people about them and they really believe like in matches of star signs. So I am a Scorpio. A Scorpio's a person that is quite kind and affectionate and loving, but as soon as someone loses your trust then you're like very stubborn just to be like whatever, okay, bye. And that is me. I have actually learned to love that about myself, that basically I don't take any comment your star signs below. I'm like so intrigued in it all now. I don't know if you can see her, but my little dog is going crazy right now. I am going to show you guys her because I did get so many people asking to see her and she is my baby. The next question is, what school did I go to? Primary school I went to, it's called Tockington Manor. It was a private school in Almondsbury, like Thornbury way. I probably should have started off and said that I'm from Bristol. I live in Bristol. I was born in Bristol. So yeah, I went to a school in Thornbury, which is in Bristol. It actually went up to year 8, which is quite mad because not a lot of schools do that, but in private school you basically go from reception to year 8. Beau, please settle down. No more or you have to go out. You should see her right now. She's so naughty. Shh. Oh yeah, and I literally love the school. I went there from reception to year 6 because my brother went to the same school. We went from reception to year 8. We both left. He left in year 8, I left in year 6. Mum was like, I'm not doing 2 trips, so you gotta leave. So I left there and I went to Colston Girls. It wasn't my choice. My mum wanted me to go to a girls' school. I think she was a little bit worried about me being around boys in like secondary school. So yeah, I went there. Hated it. If any of you have gone to a girls' school, you will understand me. People say, why did you hate it so much? Why did you hate it so much? You can't explain the weirdness of a girls' school, like, in the slightest, unless you've been and you hated it as well. If you have, please comment below, message me, like I'd love to talk about it, or like just try and explain yourself, my point in the comments. Like, it's just really weird. Basically, I then left there, I think in about year 7 or 8, and I went to Mangotsfield. I loved it. I didn't go to college. I just went straight into an apprenticeship, but I'll answer that question later on. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate my childhood. It's like a weird one because like my parents split up when I was like 7, 8. I'm very fortunate and I've had a lovely life. Don't get me wrong, like there's been dramas, if you know what I mean, with parents. Maybe that's another YouTube to talk about because my childhood's been a bit of a crazy one. I think everybody thinks that because like my dad and that was wealthy, just lived the high life, when I would like to maybe share more about that with you guys if I feel like I want to in the future. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say like 7, 8. Like, the next one is, am I single? I am not single. I have been in a relationship. It's actually our 2 years anniversary on Friday, so in 2 days, which is cute. It feels like longer, but it's gone really quick. I said that to him the other day and he was like, that makes no sense, but in my head it makes sense. Yeah, we live together and we've got a little baby Beau who I'll show you in a minute. I am taken. This is an Interesting question. You had any surgery? Interesting, because I think in the future I'm going to want surgery. Haven't had any as of yet. I have had lip and nose filler. Lips, I'm probably gonna like slow down a bit. I'm happy like with my lips now, like they're good. My nose, I feel like I need a bit more on my nose in a minute, to be honest. It's not really. I would like a little bit more on my nose again, but my nose was like a really big point for me where like people would take photos of me from the side and like I would be like, oh my god, delete it. Like I hated my side profile. So I had filler in my bridge and the tip of my nose. A lady called Tara did them. Oh, she used to do my lips as well, but I just go somewhere else for my lips, like because I used to get my lips done more in Bristol. So Tara does my nose and her name is Enhanced by Tara on Instagram, and I'll tag her below as well. My lip lady is Lulu Cosmetics. But going back to kind of the surgery, I think when I have kids I might want to uplift on my boobies. That's kind of the surgery part. How tall am I? So 5'4", which I quite like actually. Apparently when you're 5'4" you could be a Disney princess. Have I ever met anyone famous? That's a good one. I feel like, who have I met famous? Fat Man Scoop? Oh my god, I met Jay from EastEnders like 2 years ago. Me and Tom were we were having like a spa weekend, and Tom was like, isn't that Jay from EastEnders? I was like, oh my god, it's Jay from EastEnders. Anyway, we didn't see, like, he was in the spa as well, but we didn't want to go over, like, we didn't want to like ruin his time. I'm obsessed with EastEnders, by the way, that's another thing. Like on the evening we went for dinner at the Marco Pier White Steakhouse. And like we were sitting eating, and we see like Jay and his girlfriend like walk. I was like, oh my god, it's Jay. So I was like staring all night. I was like, oh my god, I really want a picture. Weirdo. Anyway, we then left. We'd already gone by this point. We left, and as we were walking out, we seen someone we knew. So we were like, oh hey. So we walked over, and in the corner where they were, there was a pool table, and Jay was playing pool. And then we got talking. Imagine if I met Beyonce or someone. I'm sure I've met more famous people, but I can't actually think right now. Do I have any pets? And as I've already spoken, I've got my little darling Beau. Beau, do you want to come and say hello? Yeah? Yes, mummy. She is my baby. I know. Yes, you're my baby. Have a look in the camera. Hello, everybody. Say hello, everybody. My name is Beau. Hi. That's my little doggy voice. You're my baby, aren't you? You're my baby. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? You love your mama. Mommy, oh, you do. You love your mamas. So that's my dog voice too. I don't know if anyone else has a dog voice, but this one is my baby. We got her last January, one in November. So she's about 1 year and 3 months. She's amazing. She helps me so much. I go mad at her sometimes, but she's just lush. You'll probably see loads of Beau, to be honest, on my YouTube, because she is just amazing. She's going to have puppies at the end of this year, I think, so that's going to be like an amazing vlog. Like, I'm definitely going to record her giving birth and everything. I've done it before with my mum's old dog. I kind of know what I'm doing. I kind of don't. It's a bit scary, but I think Beau's going to make the perfect mother. Is that nice? Being very good. Do you like being with mummy up here? Do you like the camera? She loves to watch telly. I don't know if anyone else's dogs love to watch TV, but Beau does. Next question is, what do you do for work? So I'm actually a nail technician. I've been a nail technician for 3 years. I'm self-employed and I've got my own business. I used to work in a mortgage office. I did leave there because I wanted to get into beauty, but a lot of people would say to you, like, no, don't get into beauty, everyone does beauty, blah blah, but that's like something I'm really passionate about. Nails, or I don't really know, it wasn't even necessarily nails, I just wanted to get in the beauty industry. I did some courses. I didn't go to college because I did not want to pay, I hate that kind of environment, so I just paid for some courses online. Crazy that you can be qualified in like a day. Like, you cannot be qualified in a day. It's really hard to then go into a salon because people like you to have like level 2, level 3, which I didn't have. I just had like the equivalent to, and I had like certificates for the insurance. So I went into Casey Kyle's in Brislington, give them a follow on Instagram, and I managed to get a receptionist role. And to me that was amazing, so I was like foot in the door, and I can learn on the job, like on the go, like I can watch the girls doing their thing. And that's basically what happened. I was then able to work as a nail tech. I was trained up by the owner, Casey, and then so then I was there for a little while. In between I left and I came back, and I'll tell you what I left for in a minute. And then I started up my own business, and that is the best thing I've ever done. I wouldn't go back. It's hard work, don't get me wrong. Like, everyone's like, oh my god, you're self-employed, you can pick your hours, you can pick your days. I can pick my hours and I can pick my days, but I'm one of those people that say yes to everyone and work until 10 o'clock at night. If my clients watch this, like, they will be like, yeah, she does. That's just like my mind, like, that's just how I am as a person. I like to be like, I'm like driven for work and to do well. But the reason I did leave was I have never gone travelling. So that's another question. I haven't been travelling. I've never gone travelling. Mum lives in Spain. I moved to Spain when I was 14. This was like 3 summers ago now. I did leave and I went to Spain for 4 months. And it was the best 4 months ever. Incredible. If you ever had the chance just to go away for a summer, do it. But just remember that time is never going to compare to another time, because I went again like the next year and it just wasn't the same because I met Tom and I just wanted to come home. So like, I know when I was in the moment I was like, this is amazing, but like, I didn't realise how amazing it really was. She lives in Marbella. I actually did nails out there, so I was working in a salon. Yeah, it was really cool, but I can maybe talk about that another time because I don't want to waffle on. I love doing nails. I've got a salon in the back of my garden. It's just me in there, called Botta's Beauty, and I literally love it. So yeah, basically guys, I know it was a bit of a mixed match and like the questions weren't really in order, but I don't really think there was an order. I hope like you got to know me a bit. I think next time I'm going to do like a little like house tour. Not that my house is very big. I know like I love seeing like people's houses. I put in like, because I just moved into this place in September, but I had to like gut it out. My brother used to live in here. Also like show you guys photos of what it used to look like and what I did. That's it really guys. I'm gonna get Beau back on the camera, but should we say thank you to everyone, Beau? I just want to say thank you if you're still here and watching. I appreciate you, and I cannot wait to start this journey, can't we? I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too boring, because I have watched a few and I'm a bit like, oh, it's a bit boring, but hopefully they'll get to know us, won't they, Beau? Say thank you guys. I think she's a bit bored. Bye guys, thank you so much. If you could like and subscribe, that would be literally amazing. Mwah.